Hey, thanks for joining. Today I am going to share for Makeup Monday a great little 3-minute routine to boost your self-confidence, won't break the bank, and it won't take a lot of time away from your busy routine. So it's a great way to grab a little self-care and not put it aside because you have 700 other million things to do. So today I'm going to talk to you about this 3-minute routine. I know that when I put makeup on, like right now I have no makeup on and I can't believe I'm going live doing this, but makeup just makes me feel a little bit more confident. It just brightens my eyes. I have naturally dark circles, so I like to just wear a little bit to blend in any imperfections and things like that. So I was at this event the other night, it was last week Thursday, and it crossed my mind from my perspective that looking around all the women coming and going, a vast difference on makeup wearing. I'm not talking about many look styles or anything like that. It's more like either they wore makeup or they didn't, or maybe the very bare minimum, maybe just mascara or things like that. And getting to talking to people, it was kind of interesting, you know, that either I didn't ask anybody, but what people were doing is just like saying, oh, well, I don't do much in skincare. I don't wear much makeup. Like, this is about as much as I'll do. I just throw on this and this and this. And it, gave me the idea to make Makeup Monday about this. So, in my age group, people either wear makeup or not. I think the vast majority don't. And a lot of the reasons is the time, or they just don't know how to. Like when you're younger, you spend the time, that's like your life. You put makeup on, you know all the latest trends. Where I think nowadays in, older women, 40s, 35 to, on, you just you're having children, you're busy with life. You just kind of put that on the back burner because you know why? That 5 minutes or couple minutes that it takes to do that, you're thinking about 700 million other things that you need to do. So what I wanted to teach you today is just a 3-minute routine. Like literally I timed it to do with what I'm going to teach you to do today, and it was like 3 minutes. So, and you can even be faster, you can use less. But basically it's just, if you want to like boost your confidence a little bit, where you're maybe putting that on the back burner where you want to wear makeup, just don't know how. Well, this will help maybe guide you into a routine and give you some ideas on what you can wear in a jiffy amount of time so you're not worrying about taking too much time or breaking the bank, so it can be expensive. A lot of times people talk about the cost of makeup. They don't know what to buy. They buy something they don't like, and then, you can't return it to the store once it's used. So, with the makeup that I found, there is a guarantee within 60 days. If there's stuff you don't like or it's not working for you, it can be exchanged. So you have 60 days to give it a try, and then you can exchange it for something that absolutely works for you. So this may interest you, this may not, but I'm going to throw it out there, and hopefully it will reach somebody that kind of was on the fence or wanted to start a routine but just didn't know where to start. So moving forward, I used to wonder, was the difference is I've always worn makeup. So I started wearing makeup when I was 13, when I was allowed to by my mom, and boy, looking back, I had no idea how to wear it. Like, it was caked on, back in the, 80s, it was that wonderful bright pinks and everything else, so it was just like popping. But over the years, it became a normal routine for me to wear makeup. I love how it enhances my features, and I like how it enhances my cheekbones, my eyes, and of course, I've always been conscious about my dark circles, so I've always wanted to reduce the appearance of my dark circles. Later, when I had cancer, makeup did wonders. I have pictures of me that I had, zero eyebrows, zero eyelashes, and I learned to do the makeup. I went to Sephora, and they helped me, and I was able to look presentable and not a cancer patient when I went out, and it really helped to boost my esteem, helped me forget about cancer. It made me feel beautiful. Cancer does a number of things to your body, your mental health, and the appearance, obviously, of you. And anything I could have done, you know, with 0 lashes and 0 eyebrows, it just it made me feel more confident and made me feel more normal. So it was a blessing. So now being in my late 40s, I still wear makeup often more than not. I currently have like a day look. I have going out look. Sometimes I don't wear it at all if I know that I'm not going anywhere. So I just skip it. But I have found this tinted moisturizer that I absolutely love because it's not only moisturizing the face, it's actually got some anti-aging properties as well. And it gives me just that little bit of tint. So, you know, in case I have to run out, I feel a little bit less self-conscious. I can cover up some of my dark spots and things like that. One of my biggest things is I've always loved to wear makeup. I love how I feel when I wear makeup. And one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone tells me you don't need makeup. No one needs makeup, plain and simple. We choose to wear makeup because it's usually a confidence booster, right? So we feel more comfortable in our own skin. Now, yeah, so we don't need to wear makeup, but wearing the correct makeup and wearing, it's a pampering. I pamper myself, and that's why I choose to wear makeup. So if you're looking for something that maybe you haven't normally done over the years, to give yourself a little pampering, because I know how life gets with kids and work and just we are the people that take care of everyone in our family, us as moms, wives. We are always wearing 100 different hats. So if wearing makeup gives you that little bit of self-confidence and boost, then you know what? Ignore those comments and just say, oh, well. Usually if somebody's saying that, it's because they're not confident in themselves, or they've chosen a different path, or, you know, don't wear makeup, but it's a personal decision, you know? So that is just, I have to say, that is just one of my biggest pet peeves. Sure, nobody needs to wear makeup, but makeup has been around for years to boost and make us feel beautiful. It has become a social thing, but it is definitely, bottom line, a personal choice. Basically, so makeup to me is like a self-care indulgence. I like to wear it because whether I need it or not, it makes me feel great and it makes me feel happy. I feel put together. Even my kids will say, well, you look the same with or without makeup. And I'm just like, seriously? So obviously people may not notice the difference, but if it's something within yourself that you notice the difference, or it makes you feel better or more self-confident, by all means, do what you do, you, because that's all that's important. So at this event, I saw a range of women from baby boomers to Gen Zs wearing all natural or even makeup to a full put out, perfect, flawless makeup looks. I envy those women that have that perfect, beautiful makeup look that can just kill it. My going out look is like, okay, but I wouldn't say it's flawless. Like, it's amazing, this younger generation, what they can do with makeup. It's just, I think it's an art. It's an art. So I've heard by women that no longer wear makeup, which I kind of mentioned, is that the reasons I hear are, you know, it's just can't be bothered. It's been never my thing, or I have no idea what to do, or the makeup breaks my skin out and it makes my skin's too sensitive. Absolutely. So I'm going to go over like some top 5 reasons that women do not wear makeup. Number 5 is confidence in natural appearance. So some women just have that confidence. So some people don't wear makeup and some people do. And some of the people that don't wear makeup, I would say they just like their natural appearance. They don't put themselves into that social stigma, like having to do it or going with the trends. They just embrace their natural beauty. They like their unique facial features, skin tone imperfections, and it's valuing authenticity and a societal expectations of beauty. Number 4 is lifestyle and profession. Certain lifestyles and professions may not be conducive to wearing makeup. For example, physically demanding jobs, working outdoors, or participating in sports or physical activities that may smudge, run, or cause discomfort when wearing makeup. During the pandemic, many were at home and didn't wear makeup because they were going nowhere. So I actually was on that trend too. Like, I didn't wear makeup for the longest time. And I remember I put makeup on the first time, like to go out or whatever. And Kevin said to me, like, wait, who is this woman? I haven't, it was hysterical because I had just, I always wore makeup. And then during the pandemic, we were home. I didn't wear it. Or we were just kind of going back and forth to the lake, which I am here right now. This is the lake house. And then when I did go out, like when things started opening up and I think it was our first date night or something, he was just like, wait a minute, who are you? So it was pretty funny. Number 3, so is the cost. High quality makeup products can be so expensive, especially if you're considering regular purchasing of the foundation, concealer, mascara, eyeshadow, lipstick. I mean, there's, you can get bronzers, you can get highlighters, there is just so much out there. And it can be super pricey. And as I mentioned earlier, if it's something that doesn't work for you, you can't return it to the store. So what are you left with? Wasted money sitting in a drawer somewhere or in the garbage. So sometimes women prefer to save money in that aspect and allocate their resources to other priorities. Number 2, allergies and skin sensitivities. So many women have sensitive skin, are prone to certain skin conditions such as acne or eczema, especially as you get older and perimenopausal, which is happening to me. I'm starting to break out again. Like I have like teenage skin again. It's crazy. So wearing makeup can aggravate these conditions, can cause irritation and breakouts. And in such cases, women just opt not to wear makeup. Number 1 reason I've realized and heard is time and convenience. People don't have time to put it on. People aren't bothered to put it on. They just don't have the time. Because when applying makeup, if you aren't sure how to really do it, in your mind, it's going to take you forever. It is, something you're not comfortable with doing. It's going to take a long time. So the time and convenience, applying makeup can be time consuming, especially for those that aren't experienced, skilled with makeup application. Some women may choose to forego makeup to save time in their daily routine simply by finding it's inconvenient to invest in the time and effort required for makeup application and removal because they know they have 700 other things that they need to do that day. So these are all valid and true reasons. And these are, common. I think the top 5 that I have heard recently and over the years. But for most of these, I'm not going to change someone's mind or lifestyle. I do have a few solutions. So first, skin sensitivities, breakouts, allergies, etc. Much of the over-counter makeup is filled with toxins, fragrances that can cause different skin problems. The fragrances added to makeup is a leading cause of allergies. Fillers and toxins lead to skin irritations and other problems in our bodies. Now, the good news is the makeup that I found with the mineral makeup is natural, has no harmful additives. So the good news is Lemongrass Spa's makeup is mineral makeup. It's natural and has had no harmful ingredients. It's literally 4 ingredients and it has the added effect and safe to help. It works as a sun barrier for the sun's harmful rays. So often I get the question, do you have any SPF creams, SPF foundations, SPF this? No, we don't have added SPFs in our products because there's a lot of chemical SPFs found in suntan lotions. The makeup that are foundations, our tinted moisturizers, our mineral powders, they all have a natural barrier against the sun. So second, time and convenience. Just like flossing, we tend to not do something that sometimes we just choose not to fit into our lives, right? So I'm a dental hygienist, so flossing, I'm constantly like, are you flossing? Are you this? And I know I've done it too. I'm like, ugh, I'm not flossing tonight. I'll floss in the morning. Where literally it is just a minute of my time, not even, but it's just in our minds. I want to get to bed sooner. In your mind, you want to get to that next task sooner. In your mind, you are already on to the next 10 other things. So you will take away some of these self-care things because you know that you have 700 other things you have to do as a busy mom, working wife. I mean, whatever your situation is. It's a habit. Once you develop that habit, it's easily created. It takes dedication, and it becomes a norm. So this, so sometimes we say tomorrow or simply self-care activities because there's so many other priorities that come first. Well, let's face it, we tend to put ourselves and our self-care aside too easily. My 3-minute makeup routine will guarantee you to boost your self-confidence, provide healthy nutrients to your skin, and help fight free radicals, while it reduces the signs of aging with a powerhouse of antioxidants your skin craves. So if you want to fight the signs of aging, my solution is perfect for you. Last, cost. I have added up the cost of makeup from some of the top companies, and whoa, it is extremely pricey. So let's take MAC Cosmetics. It's been around since 1984. The company has been around for decades, and it costs about $127 for 4 products I am going to demo, and contains talc, synthetic colorants, fragrances, to name a few. So right there, anything synthetic you want to avoid because it's not healthy. It absorbs into your skin. Not great. Synthetic is not meant to be in our bodies. Fragrances are not only given in a product for a scent, but any company at any given time, the FDA allows them to put fragrance on a label, and the company does not have to disclose what the actual ingredient is. So it could be anything. It might not be just the scent. It could be something else that's harmful. That could be a preservative. That could be anything that's in the product. So if you're anything like me, I want to know what I'm putting on my skin and what I'm breathing in my lungs. Because when we use makeup, that dust, and we're breathing that in. So my solution and my little 4 products are pretty much 2 Starbucks coffees a month. So if you are one of those Starbucks junkies that love it, and you're spending 20 bucks a week or whatever, or ever, I don't even know how much all of them are, those specialty drinks, but I know they can be pricey. Basically, it's a couple Starbucks coffees, specialty drinks a month. Basing on a 4-month supply, because our products last about 4 to 6 months. Some of them last me 6, some of them last me 4. The powders definitely last me 6 months or even more, where the mascara should be changed every 2 months or sooner if you have an eye infection. Then, so basically we're looking at about $15 per 6 months or $22 per 4 months. And like I said, based on the products, and you're getting the best safe products and a little self-care. In a few minutes, I'm going to demo, so I just have to like pause this, get into the bathroom, and then demo what I'm going to do, and then show you. And then at the end, I'll have a special pricing for you if you choose to take advantage of it, or you can just buy them a la carte, or maybe just give one product a try. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Welcome back. So let me just grab the products that I'm going to demo. Plus I'm going to add one little addition because I have no makeup on yet today. So I'm going to add my normal little bit routine in. All right, so I have 4 products. I have the tinted moisturizer. All right. Now this tinted moisturizer is an amazing size. Look at this. This is our regular foundation. It is almost double than the foundation. So the tinted moisturizer works as a moisturizer, and it also works as giving you a little bit of color. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and you got this. You got the moisturizer, which has, I have to read all the ingredients, excuse me. So, so the tinted moisturizer contains chamomile, avocado oil, jojoba oil, wild rose seed, and a few other top ingredients. And these ingredients will lock in moisture, and they reduce the signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles, and they give your skin a boost of antioxidants. It has a few other ingredients in there that also has the extra antioxidants, but I just named a few. Now, this also contains an extra protection for the sun's harmful rays, which is titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, non-nano, and iron oxides. So you are going to, so with this tinted moisturizer, you can use alone or add a matte finish with either a powder or a foundation for a little bit more of a coverage. And the natural minerals from the foundations are talc-free, chemical-free, non-nanoparticle, and dye-free. So basically, it's just 4 ingredients. There's mica, titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, and iron oxide, which work as all 4 of those work together for the sun to be a barrier for that sun's harmful rays. So basically, you can do 1 or 2 pumps of this. I start off with 1, and then I apply it to my face, just like you would moisturizer. I just go it off to the side here so I can see in the mirror. Okay. Now what I should have done is done a half of my face. So sometime I'll do that and show a picture. Now you can do buildable coverage with this. So I did 1 coat, and then I'm going to just pat on another coat here and kind of work it in. So it kind of works, and you could put it right on your eye, all around your eyes as well. I use a lightening concealer. So if you don't need concealer or use concealer around your dark circles or around your eyes, then you can just gently pat it in. So the first coat, I kind of rub it around like a moisturizer. And then the second coat, I kind of just tap it in. And this way you're getting a nice little cover without smearing it, and that coverage, and then it kind of gets in there. All right. Next, I am going to just apply a little bit of my concealer because I want to cover up my dark circles here. So we're going to just work that around a little. Now, so this is not part of that 3-minute routine, but it doesn't take much more time, what, 20 seconds or so to get that to work in. Next, I am going to put on my sand medium. I want a little bit more of a covered look, a full coverage look. So you could use Pink Veil, which is just giving you the matte finish so you don't have that shine. If you like the shine, you can just leave this alone. But I'm going to add a little bit of the foundation, and you tap a little bit into the top of the container and swirl it around. And then you just work it around. You can pat like this, or I tend to do swirls, whatever. And that will kind of just take some of that shine away. So next, the third is, in that 3-minute routine, is a little bit of blush. I love blush. It gives a little bit of a sun-kissed look. This one is called the Rose Shimmer. I like shimmer, so once again, you're just going to pat it into the top of the container, the lid, and then just work it up and down. I tap, I don't rub, along the cheekbone. And you can see it kind of thins out your face, so it can give you that little bit of a thinner look if you need to. So it's a nice subtle shimmer, gives you a little pop of color. Some people add it to their nose, forehead, really a personal preference. But easy peasy, right? Super fast. Then last is mascara. So I like to use a mascara eyelash curler. So let me just curl those real quick. And then I'm going to apply my mascara in my mirror because, well, I can't see. So just a few little coats. So this is like my quick look, like, just staying home, not going to do anything much today. I'm at the lake. We're just going to hang out with friends. Sometimes I add eyeliner. I like how eyeliner gives me that little extra pop in my eyes. But, my eyelashes are so light as I've gotten older. They've gotten real thin. They never really grew back completely after having cancer, probably because of my age and just the hormonal changes. But, just adding a little bit of mascara, just and like enhances those eyes. Another little step I usually add is my eyebrows. I just kind of darken those up or just brush them just to kind of put those together. That's it. So 3 minutes and less. Let me see what I've missed to talk to you guys about. All right, so the mascara that Lemongrass Spa has is a must-have. As you get older, lashes decrease. If you want longer, thicker, beautiful lashes, then the ingredients in the mascara will help with that. It's free of chemicals, parabens, and natural organic ingredients, and it's coffee that actually is the colorant in the mascara, so nothing in synthetic. So routine is cost effective. It's super easy. It helps reduce the signs of aging because of the wonderful ingredients inside the tinted moisturizer. And all of this won't break the bank. Like I said, you can get one tinted moisturizer, a powdered foundation, blush, and a mascara for only $89. You will get it shipped to you for absolutely free. So you're saving 20 bucks. It's a $19 savings by bundling it together like this. This will last you for at least 4 months, if not more. Because if you're not using it every day or doing it every day, but you want that little bit of fast, quick look to get out, go shopping, go to work, whatever, and get some anti-aging benefits and help to reduce those fine lines and wrinkles, this is the way to go. So if you want to take advantage of the bundle discount where you get one mascara, one tinted moisturizer, one powder foundation or the Pink Veil, and a blush, then I need to place the order for you. You can text me at 716-740-3102 and just let me know that you want the Makeup Monday. I hope you guys all have a great day. I hope you learned a little something. It's a great way to just feel a little bit more confident, feel a little bit better about yourself, brighten up your skin. It gives me a little extra pep in my step, and it's just my little pampering daily self-care that I love. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining.